Okay. We should be live. We live? We live? We should be live. Chat. We are live once again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live once again. And today we are streaming some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yay! Huzzah! Hip hip hooray! Streaming some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe today. Gonna have a good time. Street some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Picking me, sicking me, and picking me Jack. I'm sorry. Ready to have a good time. What y'all snacking on? Potato chips. Brussels. Alright, that's enough. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you can see my reflection there. Hello. Streaming some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Getting ready for the karting back in time. Stick 'em in the fuck 'em in the taking me jack. Alright everyone, we're gonna create ourselves a room. I'll be sure to like show the ID on the room ID on the screen. And here you guys go. The room ID is 416XM. And so far we got 2 people watching the stream already. Actually 3 people watching the stream within the first 2 minutes of the stream. Like dang. I'm like legit ready to have a good time, y'all. It's been a long time since we streamed Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm just saying. Just gonna adjust that camera a little bit. It is standing on some objects along with the table, just to let you know, to make the camera stable. I am using my wireless black controller belonging from the Switch 1. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get started here with the first set within the next few minutes, because I don't want to keep you waiting for that long. And so far we already have 2 people, 2 people already in this lobby. Hopefully we can wait for other people joining in this chat and would want to join us as of right now. Am I nervous? A little bit. My heart was pounding rapidly until it winded down. Just because of how nervous I was, but not anymore. Retro Trader Joe's mints and drove 30 minutes away. Oh, that's nice. Very, very nice. It's always best to take some road trips every once in a while, throughout the week when you have nothing to do. It's personally my thing now. Every time I am on summer vacation, and I don't know if I remind you this, but within the next 12 days, I go back to college for my senior year. Surprisingly, I'll be graduating this year. Which is pretty surprising. Oh yeah. Now now in 5 minutes into the stream, and we still got 3 people watching the stream. Not so sure there's like a lot going around on everyone's ends, but yeah, we'll wait within the next 1 minute or so, like in the next 30 seconds, and then if we can't get more people in, we'll just start the first set from there. What y'all snacking on now? Fuck-ups. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just... Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go. We're starting things out with the 150cc race. No teams. No more items. No CPUs. Balls. All vehicles. 4 races. Let's do the start! And hopefully we don't get some disconnections around the house. Because it's not always good to have disconnections around here. And why don't we go ahead for the first track? Why don't we pick Ninja Hideaway? Surprisingly, there's only 2 of us in the lobby, which is kind of shocking. And yes, it's just 2 of us just because I disabled all the CPUs and everything like that. And also welcome in Xiaoji, also known as One Random Player DD. Hope you're having a great time with us in the stream. First track, we got Ninja Hideaway. This so happens to be one of my most favorite tracks, like, of all time. Like, when I was trying this on 200cc during the days of the release of the Booster Course Pass, I absolutely, like, destroyed everyone in this competition. Like, and was that a green shell? I couldn't really tell by that. So far, so good. Now, why don't we go ahead and go this way? And I have no idea where that red shell went. It was most certainly going for me. That's all I can tell about it. And my, I'm like having such a, oh jeez. I'm like having such a breakaway right now. Also in the UK, more DVDs are coming soon. Hey, hope you're looking forward about it. Oh yeah, and just to let you all know, I have a very big announcement as of yesterday. To those of you who are watching the stream, the Wii Sports Resort Destiny Owl mod pack is now available on the Game Banana page. I made a release trailer about it. The link to it is in the description if you want to check it out. I have so many magnificent options to choose from. And it's most certainly another big Wii Sports Resort mod pack. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. It's just an amazing Wii Sports Resort mod pack. Trust me on this. And also welcome into my dude. Hope your day is going extremely good. And I will gladly take first place in the first race. GG's to Maddie gaining second place on that. Don't even mod on the consoles anymore. That highly makes sense. Why don't we go ahead and do Waluigi Pinball? What would happen to start? I honestly don't know, man. I honestly don't know. We're almost 10 minutes and 5 people watching the stream. Things are about to get extremely crazy, I tell ya. Because it's your own risk of other consoles might get bricked. it's not always good to get the Wii or Wii U consoles getting bricked. Honestly, for me though, when I try to have the only console that I have right now is my Wii U system, which you can tell by the Wii U gamepad on the lower right corner. And yeah, I actually do tend to have a Wii back in the days when I was like really, really younger. But I sadly gave that one up just because back in Christmas of 2016, I was gifted a Wii U. And yeah, unfortunately, I gave up on my Wii. But luckily for me though, I safely managed to get Homebrew Channel and Revolution working on my Wii U console to load things up, even my own mods on my Wii U console. Thank goodness for that. Check this out. Blah! Not getting me this time because I have an air horn. So far so good. We're starting to have a breakaway in Waluigi Pinball. I tell you, Waluigi Pinball is such a great track. Don't get me wrong with this. It's such one of the best tracks possible in Mario Kart DS history. I'm just saying. And for some reason we keep collecting all them coins. Oh, of course, right. When I say that, I get hit by the pinball, making me lose a few of my coins. We're now at the 12-minute mark, and we got 8 people watching the stream. You can't wait for the iPhone 18. Never that I knew before that there was an iPhone 18 coming. I did hear, like, recently, like, almost every single year, the Apple company, like, makes, like, a new brand of the iPhone. Like, last year, they announced the iPhone 17. And also, welcome in, Starry. How's everything going for you today? Hope you have a great time in the chat. You're getting so many airs, especially when the doors open. Oh man, I know how that feels. Oh, watch out. Got this banana behind me and I'm maxed out on the coins. And I will guarantee that second first place in a row. GG's to everyone in this race. Still got 8 people watching the stream. Gotta grab my water bottle since he drinks. Gotta stay hydrated. What about Maple Tree Way? I think we could go with Maple Tree Way. It looks like someone else is like hopping on to the lobby, which is good. Keep seeing some people posting iPhone Ultra 3 from the SNES. Yeah, I know what you're talking about in the Shouty. Looks like the next track is Donut Plains number 3 from the SNES, the original Super Mario Kart. Oh, watch out. Oh, I thought I could get up there. Looks like it's at the top. Ah! I totally did not mean to hit that. Let's go. We got someone with our red shell at least. Oh, break, break, break. For some reason, that corner is like hard to handle or control. Somehow we managed to get one item box. Yo, let's go! We got a mushroom in second place. Wasn't enough to get past all the way, but I know how we can make a shroomless cut out of that one, but Okay, that time I handled it like perfectly. Hope the internet is more stable in your mom's room. Let's just see if it works that way. Two bananas. How's that gonna boost me up? Do I have a chance here to catch up to, Starry here? Do I have a chance? No, I do not. I will take second place. Gigi's just... amazing job to start for somehow getting, like, second place. All because of that green shell that I accidentally hit from Rosalina on the Blue Falcon. A little sad that the PlayStation is gonna stop making physical Oh yeah, I did remember that. Where do we go? Wii Rainbow Road. I'm telling you, for Wii Rainbow Road, it's like one of the best. Like, alongside Coconut Mall, that so happens to be a great Wii track, Rainbow Road from the Nintendo Wii is like, it's just the most insane track from Mario Kart Wii history. What if the PlayStation 6 was a digital console? Honestly, I wouldn't even, like, imagine if the PlayStation 6 were to be all digital, but who can't go wrong with just having the physical, like, console itself? Like, that's all I know about it. Looks like for the last track of the set, we got Sunshine Airport. I wanted to hit Yoshi with that, but instead I got someone else with a green shell. We got 7 people watching the stream now. I'm telling you, these streams can get, like, much crazier than before. Don't know if Blu-rays can exist or not in 2028. We'll just have to see if they keep up with the Blu-rays. Haven't heard much of the Blu-rays in like a while, and I think I got someone with my shell. It might have been Yoshi, I don't know. We are currently in first right now, which is like, I don't know how he managed to get first out of that, but somehow, like, making a breakaway. Actually, not anymore, because I'm about to get red shelled, and I got target redded. How unfortunate. Gonna get these double item buys. PS3 and Blu-ray came out in the same year as 20... Hey, honestly, I think that's like the same year that the Nintendo Wii had came out, if I remember correctly, because I did remember E3 showcases of the Nintendo Wii back in 2026. I was like 2 years old back then. Just 2 years old when the Nintendo Wii was showcasing back at E3. Rest in peace to E3, by the way. Do I have a chance to catch up to Starry here? Of course, he's gonna be the first one to take my item box before me. What was that? What was that? What kind of jump was that? Doesn't matter. Still got first place overall. GG's to everyone in this set. Very shocking ending to Sunshine Airport, I would say. Amazing second place to Starry, third place to Maddie, and fourth place to the Jarlos, I would say. You're also 2 years old? I can tell because you and I are like about, as of right now, about the same age. It's been like 20 years ago. 20 years ago. I'm telling you this right now, chat. It has been like 20 years since the E3 Nintendo Wii was showcased back at E3, and I think this upcoming November it's gonna mark the 20th anniversary since the Nintendo Wii came out. You're 1 year older than most of us. Yeah, I can most certainly guarantee about that. Never born in 2006. There's like differences between so many different types of ages here in the chat. I'm just saying. With 21 minutes in the stream and got now 11 people watching, I'm telling you this right now, things could go like extremely crazy as the stream goes on. And also, let me go ahead and just drink my bottle. Best to stay hydrated. Alright, this time for the next set, we're keeping the CC to 150cc, but then we're gonna increase it to 8 races, since that race was just a warm-up. The internet is not being nice to you today? I honestly know how that feels, because apparently the first time when I got the Nintendo Switch 2, I tried to race against like some other opponents in Mario Kart World, but it keeps like disconnecting me. But luckily with the change of internet, I was finally able to get away from all these horrible disconnections. Despite you opening the door and changing rooms, I can totally understand that. Looks like for this set, the first race is London Loop from the tour. It's like horrible and sad to see that Mario Kart Tour is like shutting down. And I think that's like the second Nintendo app that's like gonna shut down from online services. Because the first app that had shut down its online services, or ended its services, was Miitomo. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Mario Kart Tour will be the second app that's gonna shut down its services. I tried to like summon all the items, but it just wasn't fast enough. There is such thing as spamming a button to get the items faster, like in this game, alongside with Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart World. Thank goodness I've known that trick. Because when I was watching TWD98's videos on Mario Kart Online Racing, he figured out the trick of how to spam the buttons, the button to get the items faster. And when I was trying to figure out which button it was, yes, I do race Mario Kart Wii online with a Wii remote and nunchuck, because I do have a classic controller, believe it or not. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, the original, also shut down? So I was wrong about the amount of Nintendo apps that shut down. Not so sure if Pocket Camp is still on its services as of right now. Okay, we need to hustle here in this track, because somehow I got donked by red shells. Of course he's gonna have something to Ooh, didn't see that coming. Was that another like air horn that I just heard? PS3 shop is gonna close in 2027? Yeah. It's like horrible and sad to see such older apps and consoles with services shutting down after so long. Like, I still miss the Wii Shop channel that like shut it down in services for back in 2019. I was still at, during my freshman year of high school at the time, and I will gladly take that first place in the first, race of the second set of the stream. What about Super Bell Subway? I think we can handle things good in Super Bell Subway. Yeah. Like, after such a long time, the PS3 shop is gonna close in 2027. And what I've also heard in 2027 was that, whatchamacallit? I think Nintendo and the stores are gonna stop selling Nintendo Switch 1s to the public now. If I get hit by items, red shell, and air horn, etc. is supposed to slow down. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. I think what it is that I was on the far side of the route when you were trying to do that air horn in Deluxe. That's what I was thinking. What's also happening was that, God bless America, yeah, I'm starting to like, God bless. What was I gonna say again? Oh yeah. What I meant to say was, for some reason, while racing in online races, if a player is wide open and you have a red shell, that player gets immediately attacked. And for some reason, they still keep going. That's my guess on that. Whenever I see attacks like this. Totally. Oh, son of a gun. Of course, I get attacked by a red cell. Hopefully that'll be enough to make this shortcut. We're still in third place as of right now, which is not good. We still have a lot of catching up to do. Oh, what a snipe! What a snipe there. I thought it was not gonna hit that light blue Yoshi, but somehow we managed to get Yoshi. He has like a... Is it... Hey! Of course, he has like a red shell. Ooh. Is it... Ah! Are you kidding me? Bro, I thought everything was gonna go so well. I thought for sure I cracked the code from that race, but apparently I had like a big plan ahead of me. I thought I just had like a big plan coming up at this moment, but apparently that failed, and somehow someone else managed to claim first place from that race. I'm just not even mad, chat. I'm just not even mad. Yeah, somehow I ended up getting dead last that race, which is pretty sad. And honestly, from that race, the RNG, like, got me that time. And it's like, you're not just the only one here in chat. And now we got Neo Bowser City, which is the third race of the set. And we are off in Neo Bowser City. I'm still like completely shocked of how of how 2 months later, after the Super Mario Galaxy movie was released in theaters, it's like it came out on DVD. I was hoping it would be July or August for the DVD to come out, but apparently it was released earlier. About to make a breakaway, but somehow the people in the chat are like getting these with these twists and turns, and I'm gonna get inked with this blooper, which come on man, you can ink me harder than that. Looks like we're finally gonna get ourselves a breakaway in this track. Holy cow. Why is it that for some reason, I can't get breakaways on these tour tracks, but somehow, like, who's like, I don't know who's like hawking up all the red cells at the moment. Who on earth is like hawking up all these red cells? That is like my question. Just to slow me down so that I won't have like a breakaway anymore? Good thing I was looking back on the straight road instead of a twisty and turny road. And I will guarantee and gladly take that first place win again. GG's to everyone in this race. Oh yeah, this results tracks, you threw all these shells. I guess that explains why. I guess that explains why you're like trying to make me have not such a breakaway. I just had to drink another drink of water. 4 people watching the stream now. Usually during like the last stream, like last week, we had like around 25 people watching the stream. Just because it has been a long time. And of course, we're gonna have New York Minute as the next race, which I just like that track in my opinion. The first time I was hoping for New York Minute, I was hoping it would be a popular track from the tour to be added from the booster course pass, and how come we didn't get that full boost? Oh yeah, that also reminds me of a couple months ago, I went on a trip to New York City, which is very, very surprising. And if to those of you who follow me on my Instagram, I took photos of my New York trip. We went to several, like parts of the New York state, like traveling to downtown Manhattan where it had the Nintendo store. I had a blast at the Nintendo store in New York. There was also the Radio City Music Hall, the St. Patrick's Cathedral, it also, for some reason, had a Lego store, which is very, very surprising. And Manhattan also, of course, also contains Times Square where I took like a picture of the New Year's ball poles and the New Year's sign, which had like it was a very tall building, I'm sure of it. Manhattan, I tell you, was my favorite part throughout this whole New York trip. Oh yeah, and I also took photos of the Statue of Liberty while traveling to the Statue of Liberty Island. Along with the museums of the Statue of Liberty. surprisingly, the color green or aquamarine is actually made out of copper. Crazy fact. Crazy fun fact, I would say. And Jesus to everyone in New York Minute, I will gladly take first place again. Even though I dislike that track, I somehow managed to get first place. Why don't we go ahead and do Royals Gold Mine for my next choice? So your bike has to be slow? I can guarantee how slow it is 150cc is when it comes to like practicing a lot on 200cc. Yeah, I saw the video of you and Stein at the Nintendo store in San Francisco. It was like a great vlog, honestly. And yes, I also post vlogs in my Instagram. To those of you who didn't know I had an Instagram, looks like the next race is located. What am I? Next race is Koopa Cape. It was in Union Square. Now we know what the town is, where the Nintendo store is located, due to a specific town in San Francisco. Yeah, I saw your video vlog. Of course, whenever people who get first place get a coin, the other person, like, gets attacked by a red shell, which is not very, very protective at all. We somehow managed to snuck up to first place because we somehow got someone with a banana from behind. And now we're about to have another breakaway. Loop the drifts. We're somehow not at... How are we not even like at 10 coins yet? This is pretty shocking. We got 8 to 7 people watching the stream now. I was literally about to say 8. We're just having like a breakaway right now. Still in first place. And yes, I did change the amount of races to 8 now. I can honestly say, we are on a terrorizing breakaway right now. I've gotten so much practice of so much practice of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe throughout the years, and according to my, my play hours, for some reason, yes, I did check the amount after my last stream, and it turns out that this whole time, my play hours is at 265 hours or more. And also, welcome in DLJ Superstar. Hope everything is going well for you this afternoon. Yeah, it has been a long time since we last met. Last time I think we like chatted on our Instagram, like chat. Just because I have like what, 12 more days until my senior year of college? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go Yoshi Circuit for the GCN. The game hates you in racing, but loves me in course picking. Fair balance. Oh my god, man. You know what this is? I think it's just like pure luck. I think it's just like all there is to these games, especially like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2, it's just pure luck. And of course, it's gonna go with another tour track. Five people watching the stream now. And the next track we got here is Amsterdam Drift. I'm still gonna be like sad that Mario Kart Tour is gonna shut down. Like, I used to be such a huge fan of Mario Kart Tour that I've been wanting all the special characters that so happen to have like the Santa Mario, the Yoshi Kangaroo, the Baby Mario Koala, the almost like I so want every single special character. But for some reason, since I haven't been there in a long time, like the last time I played, they haven't been like giving me more special characters. Like they keep giving me repeats of special characters that I already have. And surprisingly, this Mario Kart Wii mod called Retro Rewind by the mod created by ZPL, some reason has like so many alternate native versions of the characters along with brand new characters that were from the previous versions of Mario Kart, as well as... Oh, what a snipe! And how's like Yoshi getting such a breakaway now? I did check Retro Rewind, and for some reason, somehow, they're starting to make different colored variants of Yoshi. Like there's Black Yoshi, the one we all know from SML's videos, or the past videos. And somehow Light Blue Yoshi, as well as oh, come on! How I had like triple mushrooms, and you're telling me that none of my shells ended up getting like protected me? Life's been pretty busy for you, but you're doing well, still on track to graduating. Good luck to me! Glad you're still on track to graduating. Now it's just me drinking water again. Always best to stay hydrated. Next choice of mine is TikTok Clock. Not so sure if it's even gonna pick that. Instead we get Wii Rainbow Road. Oh man. Such a nice track. Oh my gosh, we're already at the 7th race? That's crazy. And also welcome in Luciano. Hope everything's going extremely well for you today. Yeah, Wii Rainbow Road is the next track. I wish for some reason they saved this track. Saving the best for last, I tell ya. Yep. You use this here and get these double stone-ons. Oh yeah, I also do, later on today, I also do plan to go to Dave & Buster's with a family, just to let you know. Hopefully I'll have the chance to get some jackpots, along with, because I did remember that they still have the Mario Kart Arcade Grand Prix. If you guys remember that whenever you went to, like, some arcade here. Yeah, hopefully I'll get the chance to do some Mario Kart arcade versions. Hopefully I'll get first place, but I might as well take that. This track, I tell you, is like a guaranteed track to be put in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. Also, track, this is one of the most memorable from the Wii. Yeah. Honestly, I agree with you, dude. Honestly, agree. Especially when it comes to this track being like crazy tough when racing in 200cc. And yes, we will be doing 200cc later on in this stream. Just not in the next set though, but later on in this stream. Oh my gosh, I thought I'd fallen off the edge there. That would have been bad, because apparently I don't have myself a breakaway. Surprisingly, I haven't seen like any particular blue shell except for that one race at the beginning of the stream, which is very crazy. Hopefully we don't witness a blue shell here at the end. Oh, thank God. I was literally about to say, I don't want to get myself too cocky, because otherwise that would have messed up everything from one of my most favorite tracks in this game. And we still have one more race to go. Let's take to make it the best of the best. How about what if we go Maple Tree Way again? We got 47 minutes in the stream and 7 people watching now. I thought for sure the stream was gonna go crazy, but there's still a lot of spots open to anyone who wants to join me in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. No pressure though. Tried to save Wii Rainbow Road for last, but oh well. Hey, not everything has to be saved for last. According to the randomizer, looks like the last race is Squeaky Clean Sprint. It's time that we give it our all here in this last race of the set. Yep. Hate. What? Slant. Sploot. Split. This is not what I need, game. This most certainly definitely is not what I need. 2 coins in a row? That's like messed up. And then you give me a banana right after I got hit by the red shell. Very, very crazy. I'm telling you this right now, chat. This game can go like absolutely crazy. Especially when it comes to so many different randomizers. Wow, that was a weird path. Good thing I have bananas. Actually, I might have spoke too soon because apparently Abu stole one of my bananas now. Right when one of my other bananas got like hit by the red shell. Which is very, very good, I would say. And we have like what? Another breakaway, this time from Squeaky Clean Sprint? Thought I could make that stunt there. That's alright, you can take my coin. I was about to say, that boo was about to steal another protective item of mine. And of course I'm gonna get hit by it. Isn't that the same person that's gonna hugging up all the red cells again? Because that's what you're doing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not good. This is totally not good. We need to sprint. We need to sprint our way to the finish line. Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Bro! Since I know God's name, did I get what the heck just happened? I could barely I couldn't even keep up with the red shells. It's literally, I didn't even set the custom items up. That's another thing that I just, did. The only way I win it has to be on the toilet map. Well, congratulations to you on winning that race. Apparently it's the same person in chat who tried to throw me so many shells. It's like the same person. I'm telling you this right now, chat. 2 times in a row. And yeah, chat, there's still plenty more spots if you want to join. I'm just, no pressure on that though. We got 8 people watching the stream now. Okay. You see this. All the items are set to normal items. I didn't even set any custom items. And I'm about to keep up with the same rules. And it's time we begin the 3rd set, I guess. Promoted the ping live stream on the Discord so they can join here. Well, hopefully we get more people watching this stream. I'd be welcome for anyone to hop on there. And now we got 9 people watching the stream, which we're so close to, reaching over 10 again. I've been telling you, the last stream, we've reached, around 25 people watching the last stream. I'm just saying. Looks like we got the first map we got here is Twisted Mansion. And yes, this is still 150cc. After this set, we're gonna switch things up to an even more difficult challenge, which is 200cc. Blah! Gotcha! And see, this is exactly what I mean. Whenever I hit someone else with a red shell, they somehow still manage to keep going. Just like how someone else in chat had mentioned, people still keep going after they get hit by some painful object in this game. That's exactly my point. Let's see if we can get them coins. Protect ourselves with a green shell from a red shell. There is possible ways we can escape that. I was literally about to go to the right again, but instead I was going to the left this time. And there's still no sign of blue shells anywhere, just because we're not having enough people join us in the lobby, which is weird. And we're almost at over an hour of the stream, which is, I can't believe that went by pretty quickly. If you know what I'm saying, chat. Somehow not making a breakaway yet. I know how I'm not like getting a breakaway again. Because apparently someone else has like have the skills. I ain't talking about the... I'm not talking about the candy, by the way. Those are skills. That's another thing. I meant skills. And I will gladly take that first place. Jesus to everyone that race. No, not there. What about Mushroom Gorge for my next choice? That's another good Wii track. For some reason, when new course showcases were popping up on the Booster Course Pass, people keep like saying Woohoo Loop. Like it's the Enmaka Woohoo from Mario Kart 7. Because this is... I don't know why so many people are wanting 2 tracks that represent Wii Sports Resort to be on the Booster Course Pass. Like, I wouldn't even know about that one. The only one in chat who hates Wii tracks. Oh no. You think we're not getting another Wii track until, like, later on, I guess. And this time we get another tour track. Singapore Speedway. And also, the first time that I ever tested out on tour tracks, I somewhat, like, find it very confusing. Very, very confusing. That there's, like, so many, like, different paths to take when it comes to, like, tour tracks that have originated from the Mario Kart Tour game on mobile and iPhones. Apparently I did knock someone down with my... And I don't know who the person was who threw that boomerang directly at me. Y'all think you're trying to stop me from making a breakaway? Oh my god. Instead we get ourselves a green shell and a red shell. Do I have a chance here to attack Yoshi? Apparently... Oh, I got him. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, did Yoshi fall off? And that's why he was like... I saw him like reappear? Good thing it gave us a green shell, because I did have the feeling that it was gonna throw a red shell at me. Unlike last time where I got hogged up by red shells, that I ended up getting last place from that stinking course. And of course I don't have a breakaway anymore because I got attacked by a red shell again. And again! Again, it's always the person who lies with all the red shells. And of course I not even gonna have a chance to catch up to Yoshi now. Oh my god, that was like a far off snipe, or somewhat far snipe that was like really far from someone else's green shells. What about DK Mountain? You guys have been blessed with 120 FP game. Alright, chat, we are now an hour in the stream with 7 to 9 people watching the stream. Frames per second. I say what you're talking about. And now I'm somewhat at a two-way tie between Starry. And the other guys, on the other hand, are tied with 3 points. How did I not get that box? And how did Yoshi get like a... I find it very surprising. I find it very surprising that for the first items to get, you somewhat get like a... What was that? What the heck was that? It's a good thing in this game, the item boxes spawn quicker. I might get Yoshi. Oh, I got him. Let's go. Let's go. Might as well hit these boost panels. I was honestly like surprised that for some reason on wave number 3 of the booster course pass, they added 3DS Rainbow Roads. Oh, let's go. We got Starry now. And now that puts us in the... Oh, please hit that. Hit that. This is not good, chat. This is absolutely not good. So how did they hit me there? Are you kidding me? Ah! You got me there. Yeah, I don't think there's a chance now to catch up to the person in first place now, because apparently that was a really awful race. I thought I for sure had it in the bag, but I keep getting destroyed somehow by those secret snipes. What about Mount Wario? Do you think we can challenge in chat? I bet I can challenge the others in Mount Wario if for some reason it gets picked. Alright, for some reason we gotta pick up the pace, chat. We gotta pick up the pace. Squeaky clean sprint again? Didn't we... I really got messed up in that race last time. That was part of the last set. The last race in the last set. What is with this randomizer? Not Skloop. Skleep. Skloop. And if I were to be Professor, like, racing other players in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'd be like, it's a freaking ass! Out of the way! That would be, like, extremely funny. If for some reason Professor does Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again or returns to it, because I don't think... Surprisingly, the game that I played that has the most hours is actually Animal Crossing New Horizons. And surprisingly, on my Instagram, yes, I do make custom characters from the Animal Crossing games. Had to leave the love for your meat and Flame Rider just as we go as fast as you all. What, you're trying to, like... There's always one point where you have to get the perfect combo in these races. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. I don't want to get myself a dead last again after what happened last time. I swear that honestly, 150cc when it comes to you playing 200cc can get really, really slower. And I don't know, like, I think that's Dry Bones who's trying to attack me. And how did I get hit by that green shell? I wasn't even touching it. Oh god, please no, I don't want to get dead last again. I do not want to get dead last again. Good thing, as I mentioned earlier, these items like spawn quicker. Oh, we might have a chance here. We might have a chance. Oh, we got it. What a surprising first place win. Oh my god. Wow, that was like extremely close, chat. That was like extremely close. How did I even... What? How did I even get, like, first place from that race? Are you freaking kidding me? What? Okay, it all depends on this next race. Yo, let's go! We're getting ourselves Mount Wario. Mount Wario for the next race. And I don't even know what race is. This is the 5th race. So we're halfway through the set already. And like over at the halfway point of the stream. That is like actually crazy as of right now. We're going through Mount Wario, which is like, in my opinion, the toughest track to like ever like exist in Mario Kart history. And I don't even know who in the planet Earth threw that green shell at me. Like, how are these like guys getting so many like, how are they perfecting the snipes at me? Yo, let's go. We got ourselves the shortcut. Let's go. I'm telling you this right now. I spent so much hours on these Mario Kart games. With over 270 hours, I think, now. To be exact. And how did I wrestle not get caught in the corner? What happens there? I don't know who was that just summoned the air horn who tried to attack me, but apparently it got my banana. Mount Wario, I tell you, can be a crazy track to handle, especially like when it comes to 200cc. Thank goodness it's not 200cc, otherwise that would have been like extremely crazy, chat. I don't know who's hogging up all the red cells to try to attack me again. Hopefully it's not the same person who's hogging up all that. Oh. Do I have a chance to steal the first place win here? Come on, please! Ugh, it just wasn't enough. Nice to see you all again, but you had to head out for duty. Calls for house cleaning. Hope you had a great time, DLJ Superstar. Thank you for joining in the stream. How do we go ahead and choose Dragon Driftway next? Oh, another person. Someone made like a secret shortcut. That's a... Dang, this game. I'm telling you this right now, it's gonna get like even crazier because the next set we're gonna do 200cc. So I hope you're all prepared for what's coming, and hopefully we survive all these tracks. Oh gosh darn it! I hate Berlin byways. It's a least favorite track of mine that I somehow get confused by these ridiculous twists and turns. And to those of you who like Berlin byways, I respect your opinions on these. Blah! Ooh, a line! Wow, that was a weird turn. It's a good thing these rail tracks are not out of bounds. Yo, let's go. We somehow got dry bones with the banana, and now we're gonna protect ourselves with a red shell. That is, if any red shells are yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be like some red shells that are gonna attack me, because I just like saw it coming right off the bat. Just because I have a protective red shell. We're somehow in first, but unfortunately not making a breakaway, which is highly strange. Gosh, I was just about to say another red shell was coming for me, but apparently it got hit by something else. And now we got 6 people watching the stream, which, surprisingly, it's somewhat weird that we're somehow not getting over 10 people watching the stream again. I know it's been a long time since I've gotten back into live streaming up here in this channel, but I know most of my viewers, when I check the YouTube studio, are like 18 or older, and some of them are like 13 or older, just because they have like what? I know most of the viewers are like back at school. And I will take that first place when somehow managed to get first place on a track that I dislike again, if I remember correctly. Somehow managed to get first on Berlin byways. And why don't we go ahead and do Yoshi's Circuit for my choice again. Banana sniped starry mid-air. Holy cow, that's gotta be like somewhat like a secret snipe there. Are we gonna pick for the next track? Dragon Driftway. Yeah, I was about to pick Dragon Driftway, but instead made a different decision to go with Yoshi's Circuit. But somehow, we got Dragon Driftway now, picked by someone else. Might have drifted the wrong way there. I don't know how, but it's something. I thought for sure I was gonna get, mushrooms from that, but instead, I thought it was gonna be like at first, but somehow, dry bones made like a secret shortcut. And watch this. I'm gonna make the snipe of the life. Actually, it somehow didn't work. I am still using my wireless Nintendo Switch 1 Pro controller. My black Nintendo Switch 1 wireless Pro controller. Oh, and of course, you're gonna release the bomb right when I was about to do a red shell attack. And now for some reason, someone else is making the breakaway now. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's another light blue shell attack. After such a long time here in the stream, another blue shell attack occurred right after so many races that we've had. Now, do we have a chance? Do we have a chance to win this race? That is my question. Or I suspect that someone else is gonna take the shortcut and win this race. Actually, no, never mind. That was strange. It actually took like a little while to get the results in, but I will gladly take that first place win again. You know, what are we about Bowser's Castle? Ah. I guess that's the reason why. Looks like the next race we got Bowser Castle 3 for the SNES. Oh shoot, it's the final race of the set. It's time we give it our all here, chat. It's time we give it our all. I guess that means not able to not invite others to the stream now to increase more of the population of this lobby. How did I not make that stunt there? That's highly, like, strange. So yeah, chat, this is gonna be like the last race from this set, and then we're moving on to 200cc. Hope you're prepared for what's coming, chat. Because things are about to get even crazier than before. And I think for the 200cc set, I think I'm gonna make the 200cc set the last set of the stream. And then we're gonna wrap things up for the stream. Because, like I said, I have to go to Dave & Buster's later on because of an event going on. And besides, the prices on my states are like half off. So yeah, chat, prepare for 200cc. Because I bet $5 that everyone in the chat is like gonna go crazy with 200cc. And I'm not so sure if... Hold on. I might be a bit rusty for 200cc, but I don't know. And of course, someone else takes my banana away with my boo. I think that's Rosalina. Yeah, that's definitely Rosalina who's gonna take my banana away. just so that I would have no protection. But I will get that first place once again, and GG's to everyone in the set. And yeah, GG's to everyone in the set. Amazing second place to Starry, and amazing third place to Maddie. Alright, chat. Let's do it, man. Let's do this thing. We're gonna switch things up to 200cc, and then keep all the settings the same. Gonna switch things up here in the CC class. So I hope y'all prepared for what is coming, chat. But if for some reason, if all the opponents, not so sure if there's gonna be like a rage quit to everyone like in the chat, or something like that. Actually, why don't we go Hyrule Circuit for my choice? So yeah, chat, prepare yourselves, because 200cc, first off, it will be the last set of the stream. And hope y'all prepare for what's coming. Looks like we got Hyrule Circuit for the... Yeah, surprisingly, there's not a lot of people here in chat in the stream today, which is... I think it's most certainly because everyone has to go to school and everything like that, just because of my stats here, of how old they are here, and of how, like the... Let's just get the practice in. That shot almost hit me there. Did you see that, chat? What the heck happened there? Shroomless! I can't believe someone made like the Shroomless shortcut. I'm just gonna... I didn't mean to throw it forward. I meant to throw it backwards. And when it comes to 200cc, I bet all these races are gonna go, like, quick in the set. Because I'm still, like, pretty good at, like, 200cc. That is just my thing. And I will get that first place victory. Almost had, like, a breakaway at the end there. GG's to everyone in that race. I'm telling you this right now, chat. 200cc can go absolutely crazy just because of brake driftings, twists and turns, everything. And we got 7 people watching the stream. How I managed to get this speed? Well, I practiced over the years, and somehow I'm still this good at 200cc. So yeah, like I said, chat, this is gonna be the last set of this game, and then we're gonna end the stream. So I hope you guys had a magnificent time. Didn't get a lot of people watching or joining the stream, which is pretty kind of shocking in my opinion. But at least we got some people watching the stream. That was like just a third of the people who watched the last stream. The maximum or the highest that I could get from the last stream was 25 people. Just because it has been like a long time since I've live streamed up here in this channel. And yeah, it takes like brake drifting too to handle all these twists and turns. Oh, yo, that was way too close, chat. That was like extremely close. We gotta lock in here. Gonna go on all in focus mode. Get these double items with that one. Still making our way towards a breakaway. Was that Yoshi who tried to steal my banana from me? I think that was Yoshi. Yeah, chat, if for some reason, if people were to rage or just send this one out, especially if everyone wants to sit down, then they were just gonna cut out the stream to here. And also welcome in Dalton. Hope your day is going extremely well. Amazing first place from me again. Surprising. It's just gonna sit this one out. Very sad to hear that. Surprising that there's still not a lot of people who want to join the stream just because, I don't know, they have school or something like that. And I've still got 12 more days until I have to go back to college for my senior year. And this year I'll be graduating in the spring of the spring of next year is what it is. Because I've been progressing really, really well throughout college. And it looks like we got Choco Mountain for the next race. Like I said, chat, we've been zooming across these maps. And it takes so much practice to master the skills of 200cc, especially in the time trials mode. You gotta lock in here. And collecting and give me all them coins. And we're starting to somehow make a breakaway with the yo! Oh my gosh! That was extremely close. I thought I'd fallen off the edge, but after getting hit by that boulder, I doubt that I was gonna get hit by that boulder, but somehow did. And of course I'm gonna get red shelled just because I'm we gotta hurry. I did not mean to throw that! No! Alright, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in here, chat. Lord, please. Yeah! Oh, man. God. Holy crap, man. That was extremely close, chat. Did you all see that? Holy crap. I thought I would seriously lose there, but apparently I somehow didn't. And Yoshi was right behind me. That was the most insane. That should be a photo finish to that last race on Choco Mountain. But now we got Baby Park for the Nintendo GameCube. And speaking of like Baby Park, I saw this like crazy video, like every time Baby Park was heard, Professor breaks Wii remotes and screams, flowing to the rhythm of Baby Park. Oh Jesus! Oh, I somehow got Yoshi. Let's go! I somehow got him. Obviously, there's no point in me lapping Yoshi now. Maybe? No, that's not gonna be enough. Just a simple loop-de-loop track is what Baby Park is, and I will guarantee that first place victory. That was like the fastest I've ever seen in my whole life throughout this stream. I'm telling you this like right now, chat. Baby Park can get crazy. And let me get some water real quick. Still gotta stay hydrated for the next races. We're an hour and a half in the stream, and we still got 5 people watching the stream. And like I said, chat, this will be the last set, and we're gonna wrap everything up in the stream. And now we got Moonview Highway, which is a Wii track. Best to bring up all the nostalgia according to all the DS and the Wii tracks. Oh my... I thought that was gonna push me into the bomb car there. That would have been bad. Ah! So it just hit the truck there. So yeah, there is such thing as spamming the button to get the item faster. That's what I've learned from my trick. Oh geez, that grass like slowed me down there. Ah. And I gotta say, according to like Moonview Highway, the way that they like updated this track really well in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe style, especially with the music, Nintendo did like such an amazing job updating this track. And of course I get hit by a taxi. Oh, Yoshi got hit too. Looks like I'm gonna get another photo finish first place win. Those of you that can handle the speed must have played more than always begging for help. Actually, during like the times of the Wii U when Mario Kart 8 was like first released, it had that speed. Yeah, for some reason it had like that speed. And I was not very good at it when I was younger. And now that I got a Deluxe, well, for handling 200cc throughout the years, I've gotten the best practice at it. I'm just saying. We got 7 people watching the stream. The randomizer is gonna pick the next track for us. And it looks like we're gonna go to Wario's Gold Mine, which so happens to be another, of course it's another Wii track, and, of course, it can be pretty hard for people who are new to 200cc. But I, on the other hand, have gotten, like I said, lots of practice to it. But let's just see how these will go, since there's only just 2 of us here in the lobby, and not usually there's like a lot of people who want to join in the lobbies, but I guess not a lot of people are here just because they have like school and everything. I don't know they have something other particular in the business. Somehow snuck up to first place now, because I think Yoshi might have hit something. And also welcome in Galaxy XX. How's everything going for you today? Hope you have a great time here in the stream. Unfortunately, this is gonna be the last set of the stream, just because of the amount of races there are, and not a lot of people have other things, or a lot of people have other things to do, and there's not a lot of people in the lobby, which is very, very strange. We just gotta lock in here in this Wario's Gold Mine. And before you ask, yes, this is 200cc. To those of you who are just hopping onto the stream. Another race, another first place victory. 200cc is the nightmare. It's like practicing every day playing the cello. Hey, I honestly know how that feels when it comes to practicing an actual instrument like in the orchestra. And why don't we go ahead and go for TikTok clock? Especially when it comes to large instruments. Especially when it comes to large instruments taking lots of practice. For your example, the cello and the upright bass. It's like the lowest instrument in the string family from the orchestra. Even the tuba from the brass family, along with the bassoon from the woodwind family in the orchestra. So we got SNES Rainbow Road for our next track, which is also another tough track to handle, but I got the best practices of it. And also, if you were wondering what these clacks are, or where these clacks are coming from, they're coming from my Nintendo Switch 1 Black Wireless Pro controller. You can tell by the joystick clacks of how much twists and turns there are. And now we got 8 people watching the stream. Let's go. And I will guarantee and take that. I'm gonna guarantee myself putting the pressy guarantee and get that first place win once again. W's in the chat. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. You know what? Yes, gonna save this. I think this might be the last race of the set, but I don't know there. How did you burn out there? I honestly don't know. This is a decision between the Rainbow Roads. And of course, we're gonna go with someone else's Rainbow Road. This time it's the Rainbow Road for the Nintendo 64. I was hoping for the Wii Rainbow Road, but guess what the game picked? Oh, guess we're not gonna go back out for the Wii Rainbow Road. We're gonna go for another worst Rainbow Road of this game. Reasons why you're sitting out. Somehow hit the wall there. because I don't want to get hit by that greed shell. Well, let's go. We got ourselves a mushroom. How? I even tried to get under the tree jump, but I still got hit. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm telling you this right now, chat. 200cc can make a sim pass through these races all in 2 minutes. Or 1 minute, or a minute and a half. Do I have a chance here? I haven't tried to get the boomerang. But I still deny Yoshi. Anyways, GG's, guys. GG's in the set. And that, my friends, is gonna do it for the stream. So we're gonna exit out of the lobby, and we're gonna wrap things up for the... That was one heck of a crazy stream, I would say. I can honestly tell by that. And to those of you who are just joining in the stream, unfortunately, we're gonna wrap up the stream right here. It has been like a crazy, wacky, heck of a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. And I will be doing a poll for the next stream. And I will list the games of what you guys think I should stream next. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in the stream. And yeah, this is Pressy signing off. Goodbye.